you're all set.
Okay. Good evening. It's Tuesday, May 26, 2026, regular meeting of the Newburgh Enlarged City School District. We will begin tonight with the roll call.
Miss Christine Bello,
Here.
Miss Thomasina Bello,
Here.
Miss Boucher, Mr. Bergarelli,
Present.
Miss Burks,
Here.
Mr. Duray,
Present.
Mr. Howard, Mr. Levenstein, here. Miss Politi.
Thank you. We're going to begin tonight with some student recognition, which is always nice. Dr. Soto, you have the floor.
Good evening, Mr. President. Thank you. So it brings me great pleasure to introduce Ms. Christine Johnson, who will share some information about our art students' well-deserved certificates that she'll be handing out to them.
Thank you, Dr. Soto. Good evening. I am Kristen Johnson, the Director of Fine Performing Arts, and we'll be celebrating 3 district initiatives this evening. We have students who participated in the bus poster contest, Red Ribbon Week, and ADAC's poster and essay contest. First, the bus. We got to get here first, right? So the New York State Association for Pupil Transportation, NYAPT, they conduct an annual New York School Bus Safety Poster Contest in partnership with the New York State Department of Education. The posters this year were judged on their safety impact, originality, artistic quality, and their visual impact. This is the first time Newburgh has ever had a winner at the state level. Our winner earned 3rd place in the New York State Division I category for the School Bus Safety Poster Contest for her artwork. Please help me congratulate Stella Torres from GAMS. And now on to Red Ribbon Week. Red Ribbon Week is celebrated every year from October 23rd to October 31st. It's a national awareness campaign that aims to prevent drug, alcohol, tobacco, violence, and smoking use. It takes place annually in October and is the country's longest running and largest drug prevention and awareness program. Team Newburgh asked our students to participate in Red Ribbon Week this year. In the past, the middle schools have been involved, and this year they wanted to spread awareness by inviting our high school students to participate as well. Students express their creativity by informing their peers and the public of the dangers of drug use. We are so proud of their contributions in making our community better through their advocacy. You can actually see some of their artwork over here, and it's really, really beautiful. So the Newburgh Enlarged City School District has also been selected to host Red Ribbon Week opening ceremony in October, and so these posters will be throughout the building on display for all of our guests who come for that event. Please help me congratulate the following students for their submissions to the Red Ribbon Week poster contest. And if you hear your name and you're here, you can come up. The first one on the left, Life is a Puzzle, was done by Giovanni Chiardiello. The second one, There's No Restart, Just Say No, was by Carly Smith. The third one, Be a Better You, was by Dominic Zarilla Flores. Don't Be a Dum-Dum by Lucas Fernandez. And this year, the Alcohol and Drug Awareness Council, or ADAC for short, of Orange County hosted their 39th annual Substance Use Prevention Poster Contest and the 8th annual Essay Contest. We are also joined by 3 members of their team tonight in our audience, Mary Alice Kovich, Eileen Buckley, and Mary Beth Terrell. Thank you so much for coming. This year's theme was Picture Your Future Through a Drug-Free Lens. We are so proud of our students who entered the contest. Please help me congratulate the following students on their accomplishments. First, we have Ryan Wynn from New Windsor School. Next, we have Zoe Patterson from NFA Maine. Third, we have Rashad Roberts, also from NFA Maine. Fourth, we have Sonia Santiago Astudillo, also from NFA Maine. And one of our students from NFA North received the grand prize in ADAC's 39th Annual Substance Use Prevention Poster Contest for her artwork. You can see her poster right over there in front of the new CTE plans. So it came out so, so beautiful. She did an amazing, amazing job. And Olivia was honored recently at the award recognition ceremony in Goshen. Olivia Trin, come on up, congratulations. Please give me one more round of applause for all of our students and their amazing work. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Johnson. Now I'm really excited to introduce Dr. Martinez Morales to the podium, who will share some exciting news about our students' accomplishments at Pri-Li and the New York State Seal of Biliteracy.
Thank you, Dr. Soto. Good evening, Mr. President, members of the board, Dr. Manning Campbell. This afternoon, we recognize our Newberg scholars who participated in the Puerto Rican Hispanic Leadership Institute, known as Pri-Li. And also our seniors who are on track of completing all required criteria to earn the New York State Seal of Biliteracy. The primary goal of Pri-Li is to empower Hispanic youth by fostering leadership skills through the research and debate of current legislative bills. This program offers students valuable opportunities to connect with positive role models in politics and education at the state level. Our district is proud to support Pri-Li's dedication to culturally grounded leadership via civic engagement, academic growth, and preparation for college and careers. In the current year, 15 juniors and seniors were chosen for the Hudson Valley Delegation monthly meetings, and 6 of these scholars were chosen to participate in the mock assembly weekend in Albany, joining more than 300 students from across the state at the Capitol, where they engage in debates over bills while acting as state elected officials. The New York State Seal of Biliteracy aims to honor graduates who have attained a high level of proficiency in English and at least one other language. This achievement is highlighted by a seal on the student's diploma and a specific notation on their official transcript. The New York State Seal of Biliteracy is perfectly aligned with the New York State Portrait of a Graduate, as our recipients are academically prepared communicators capable of expressing complex ideas in multiple languages. As critical thinkers, they analyze information across languages and demonstrate cultural responsiveness by building respectful relationships and valuing diverse views. These graduates possess the interpersonal and intellectual skills essential for success in our evolving, interconnected world. This year, we are celebrating our largest cohort to date, with 82 anticipated seal recipients. And I am ecstatic to share that this year marks the 10th anniversary of our district's participation in the New York State Seal of Biliteracy program, with almost 600 graduates collectively earning the seal over the years. And at this time, we invite our Pride Light participants and Seal of Illiteracy recipients to stand and let us recognize these wonderful and outstanding scholars. Thank you. And Dr. Manning Campbell, I promised them they will take a picture with you and our board president, so thank you. That concludes my item.
All right, next item up, we're complete, right? Okay, next item is executive session. Be it resolved that the Board of Education hereby recesses into executive session for the following purpose: matters made confidential under FERPA, matters leading to the employment of particular employees or corporations, employment history of employers or corporations, collective bargaining under the Taylor Law, and to obtain advice from legal counsel. Can I get a motion and a second for executive session?
So moved.
Second.
Thank you.
Roll call. Ms. Thomasina Bello.
Yes.
Mr. Bergarelli.
Yes.
Ms. Burks.
Yes.
Mr. Duray.
Yes.
Mr. Howard. Mr. Levenstein.
Yes.
Ms. Politi.
Yes.
Ms. Christine Bello.
Yes.
Thank you. We're going to be about 30 minutes. Okay. All right, we're back to public session. Thank you for your patience. We'll begin tonight with the Pledge of Allegiance. Mr. Levenstein will lead us. Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Levenstein. Public comment on agenda items 3.1. Mr. McCoy.
One person signed up to speak on agenda items, Ms. Tracy Wallace.
Okay. My name is Tracy Wallace. I'm speaking tonight as a community member, not as an employee or representative of any committee or organization I may be affiliated with. I'm speaking on Resolution 3.8 and the decision to rescind special education teachers from the Extended School Year Program, or ESYP. I would like to ask the administration for a transparency regarding why these positions were rescinded and what the district's plan is to ensure students with disabilities continue to receive the supports and services they need during the summer program. This is for everyone's knowledge. I know the administration knows this, but the extended school year services are not simply summer school. ESYP exists to help prevent regression for students whose disabilities impact their ability to retain skills without continued instruction and support. For many students, consistency, structure, and specialized instruction are critical. Special education teachers play an important role in implementing IEP goals, providing individualized instruction, and supporting behavioral and communication needs, and ensuring students receive appropriate services. Families rely on these services for educational stability and support during the summer months. Decisions impacting the ESYP staffing can directly affect students' progress, independence, and successful transition into the next school year. I respectfully ask the district to, for transparency and who we hire for the ESYP program. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Wallace. Sure.
Ms. Wallace, I mean, this is a personnel matter, so, when folks rescind, sometimes they change their minds based on the positions or the program, so we don't necessarily, that comes up a lot. This is not something that the administration generally does. Someone may say, hey, I want to do this position, and they see the hours or the schedule, and they say, okay, that's not something I'm interested in, maybe I'll do something else. So it's not a matter of we're removing, sometimes people are rescinding, they've changed their minds. Okay. All right?
Thank you, Dr. Manning.
There's nobody else signed up to speak on agenda items. If you would like to address the board on agenda items, please come to the podium. Okay, we'll move on to non-agenda items. The first person signed up to speak on non-agenda items is Ms. Dawn Fuchek.
Good evening, Dawn Fuchek. I reside in the town of Newburgh. Now that the budget season and election season are behind us, I'd like to congratulate the Board of Education and the district on the positive outcome of the budget vote and the election. At our last meeting, I spoke about many of the positive developments we have seen since July 1st, 2025. These accomplishments included a 4% increase in the graduation rate, 7% increase in Regents diploma attainment, the implementation of a new literacy framework grounded in the science of reading. We've also expanded opportunities for students through initiatives such as swim program made possible through the support of our community partners, the Kiwanis and the United Brain Association. In addition, we're looking forward to the opening of the new Career and Technical Education Center, which will provide valuable pathways for our students' future success. The district also secured a $10 million grant for clean energy infrastructure and student wellness initiatives. This funding helped modernize our schools and improve learning environments without placing additional financial burden on our local taxpayers. Another important accomplishment was the creation of the Friday Night Lights program, along with the development of a new strategic plan for the district. And I'm looking forward to seeing that plan as it's rolled out and shared with the community. The process of creating the strategic plan was very collaborative and rooted in shared decision-making and included input from all stakeholders. We also saw the successful mediation of an agreement with the Newburgh Teachers Association within 2 months of Dr. Manning Campbell's return as superintendent. As we look toward the future, I hope that this Board of Education continues to support the implementation of the new literacy framework, addresses the findings of the special education audit, supports the recruitment of a new assistant superintendent for human resources, and moves forward with the implementation of our new strategic plan. Most importantly, I hope the board continues to focus on student achievement, accountability, and transparency through collaboration and meaningful community engagement. That should include district leadership, the Board of Education, teachers, staff, families, and all community stakeholders working together as one team. I look forward to the continued success of the Newburgh and Large City School District as we continue moving our district forward together. Thank you.
Thank you.
The next person signed up to speak is Ms. Tracy Wallace.
Hold on. I'm speaking today about two things, actually. The first half, I'll just say congratulations to all those who, congratulations to all those who won, who are on the board. And it was a close race. And, you know, we hope that the district, regardless of who you voted for, to know that, you know, we all should be here for the kids. I think our main goal, I don't even think I know our main goal is the students. And so regardless of where you stand on who you voted for, we are now moved on from that. So we are moving forward with coming together. And I hope that people in the community who may feel disappointment or may feel differently still come to the board meetings, because we need everyone's voice and we still need to hear from everyone and what they need. And if the Board of Education and the administration, they don't hear from you, they can't predict what you need. So I'm encouraging people to come out and speak up at every board meeting, or reach out to a board member if you have any concerns. So the next item on the agenda is the Newburgh Enlarged City School District SEPSA, Special Education Parents, Teachers, Student Association, is looking for memberships. I'm going to send out a flyer for our district that hopefully we will share. We have 3 slates, president, secretary, and treasurer. We are looking for other positions. If you want to be on the Newburgh Enlarged City School District SEPSA, please reach out to the nomination committee, and I will be sending that information out to the administrators and to the board members to share. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Wallace.
There's nobody else signed up to speak on non-agenda items. If you would like to address the board on non-agenda items, please come to the podium.
Bit nervous. Hi. What? Oh. Hi, I'm Kaylee Silva. Accessible participation in public meetings is important to ensure that all community members, including individuals with disabilities, have equal access to engage in matters affecting their education and community. Allowing a designated proxy speaker would help support inclusion and accessibility for those who may otherwise be excluded from participating. I respectfully request that this be added to the policy committee agenda for consideration to amend policy 1230 to include accessible accommodations such as proxy speaking options for individuals with disabilities. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is there anybody else that would like to address the board on non-agenda items? Please come to the microphone.
All right, we're moving on. Item 5.1, Superintendent's Update.
Thank you. Good evening. I'd like to take a moment to thank those who took the time to vote on our school district budget, library budget, and board election. Congratulations to our incumbents who won another term. The proposed budget, which our community approved, continues to support our scholars while compensating our faculty and staff at a competitive rate. I would also like to thank Mr. McCoy, our district clerk, for coordinating the vote and election, as it is no easy feat. Additionally, I am thankful for the poll workers and our staff who worked the polling locations, reported the results to our clerk, and securely returned the voting materials. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Manning. That's it. Okay. All right, item 6, Board President. I have 2 resolutions tonight. Resolution to approve Workplace Violence Prevention Program and resolution to adopt policy on first reading 2160 School District Officers and Employee Code of Ethics. Both of these moved through the Policy Committee earlier today. Okay, a motion and a second on 6.1.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion on 6.1? Ms. Bello, go ahead, please.
Yeah, I noticed there's a lot of new rules in here, and I was wondering if council could identify which sections of this policy reflect state law and which sections go beyond statutory requirements. Do you know? Because, well, for instance, state law defines confidentiality, what's confidential, what we can't share, and yet this policy is going beyond that. And it's basically anything that the majority says is confidential becomes confidential. And I don't think that would be enforceable.
So the modifications to the policy today are with respect to bullet points under basis for removal from the board. The rest of the policy is the same. I'm not here today to do a critique of the policy the way you'd like that done. If the whole board would like that, or a consensus to have me do that, I'd be pleased to do it. I think the policy, which has been in place for quite a bit of time, is lawful as it's written.
Okay, so, you know, I don't understand why the rush on this, because it is the first read, and I think I think we really should have more of a legal opinion on some of these things to make sure that what we're doing does not go outside the bounds of the law. I mean,
I'd respond by saying there's two bullet points that have been added. The rest of the policy has been in existence. This, under Section 3, confidentiality, there's 2 bullet points that have been added. The rest of the policy is, the last revision was February 27, 2024, going back to 2016. So there's not a lot here.
well,
There's 2
no,
things.
there's new grounds for removal from the board.
Ms. Bell, I'll say it went through the Policy Committee. Mr. Howard, go ahead,
Yes,
please.
thank you, Mr. President. So this policy itself has been revised as of February 27, 2024. There's been 2 additions that's been added to the last portion on page 7. And that's the whole purpose of going through the policy committee, which we agreed upon it. We'll bring it back to the full board for their vote. If it's voted down, or if people feel that they need more clarification on it, so be it. But that's the process. I mean,
In addition, it has been
Mr. Shaw, am I
reviewed by
wrong?
legal.
I'm sorry, didn't hear you.
It has been reviewed by legal. You asked that we get a legal review, but it's already been reviewed by legal.
Well, I just don't understand why we can't have more discussion on it. It doesn't seem, what you're doing here is basically allowing the majority to make decisions about who's on and off the board, based on what they consider as confidential. I mean,
I'm not sure I agree with you. It's not that easy to remove a person from the board. It's a major process. You can't just have majority say, you're excused from the board. There's a process that goes through the state.
I don't agree, but I just don't think we should rush things that are that important. Not just for this board, but for future boards.
Thank you. Any further discussion on this item? Go ahead.
I just have a question of where we see the confidentiality portion that you're referring to, Ms. Bello. Which section are you talking about?
It says that the majority determines what is confidential and what may be disclosed.
Where are you looking?
I don't have the whole policy printed out.
Because that's not being changed. That's already existing. Because there's only 2 points that are being changed on the policy. Sorry, added. So the part that you're talking about is not a change we're making, and it's already been existing.
Just lost how we're presenting questions we do not.
Thank you, Mr. Riccarelli. Any further discussion on 6.1? Good, sir.
Roll call on 6.1. Ms. Boucher?
No.
Mr. Bergarelli?
Yes.
Ms. Burks?
Yes.
Mr. Duray?
Yes.
Mr. Howard?
Yes.
Mr. Levinstein?
Yes.
Ms. Politi?
Yes.
Ms. Christine Bello?
No.
Ms. Thomasina Bello?
No.
That motion passes.
Thank you. We're at 6.2, resolution to approve workplace violence prevention program. Get a motion in a second.
Second.
Thank you. Discussion on 6.2?
Mr. Bergarelli?
Yes.
Mr. Duray?
Yes.
Mr. Howard?
Yes.
Mr. Levinstein?
Yes.
Ms. Politi?
Yes.
Ms. Christine Bello?
Yes.
Ms. Thomasina Bello?
Yes.
Ms. Boucher?
Yes.
Thank you. We're at item 7.
Mr. President,
I'm sorry.
if I may. So I just wanted to bring to the attention of the young lady that spoke, and I want to tell you, I love the way you advocate, and I love the way you speak up for what you believe in. And I just want you to know that we did speak about it at our policy committee meeting, and we're having discussions around it, and we should have some information at our next board meeting. But we've had our board attorney was not available today. He had a flat, so we had some things we needed to run by him in order to clarify what direction we're going in with your request. But I just want to tell you that we are working on it, and I appreciate your passion for what you believe in.
We're at item 7, student board member, Tina Wang. Good evening.
Thank you, Mr. President. Okay. Good evening, all. Happy end of May. Tonight, I prepared a summary of student activities and lists of prospective events that NFA students are looking forward to as we near the finish line. First, I'd like to open with some student sentiments. As you know, the implementation of new metal detectors will begin next week. As you can imagine, there are strong feelings about this adjustment, namely the change to procedure so close to the end of the year, but also real hopes that lines in the mornings will move more quickly. Students would feel more positive towards the adjustment if there is real improvement in slimming the monstrous lines, so there is potential for more support from students down the line for reasonable policies should this change have a positive impact. Beyond security lines, students feel that our breakfast machines aren't being used to their full potential. Money has been invested in bringing multiple customized vending machines to our buildings, yet only 2 machines are operating at a time. This can be frustrating for kids who have to walk to opposite ends of the buildings for breakfast when there are various closer locations nearby that aren't an option. We've spent money for these amazing machines. Let's utilize them optimally to serve the kids they were purchased for. These 2 things will be one of the last complaints I get to report, as I believe this will be my last update, but I feel only excitement for the next representatives who will continue to bring youth voices to the board. These past few weeks, students have been campaigning relentlessly for student council positions, and winners were announced this morning. I would like to congratulate Katie Wilson, Arna Patel, and Carmen Bergarelli on becoming next year's executive council, who will, by proxy, become the next representatives. Of course, I would also like to commend the countless other officers and senators on their efforts and for continuing to serve their grade levels. Our next wave of council members will have a lot to plan for, no doubt, such as a new winter-spring pep rally, which will take place tomorrow at 3 p.m. Following the rally will be our annual Peach Fuzz game, where our senior boys will compete across the net as per tradition, while our winter and spring athletes will be honored. Of our spring sports, the NFA softball team will be competing at the section semifinals for a shot at states tomorrow, and will be sending Roman D'Alfonso's to nationals for throwing. Earlier this month, we celebrated our Division III Athletes Signing Day and got to see which schools would be lucky enough to gain a Goldback athlete. We continue on to congratulate 33 students in the PTAC program at North, gaining an AAS degree in cybersecurity, as well as the nursing students for earning their certifications, just 2 of the career programs opportunities offered through our schools. Before I end tonight's report, I would just like to thank the board for having me and for being so wonderful both in and out of meetings. Thank you to Mr. DeRay, Mr. McCoy, and our librarian, Ms. O'Neill, for helping me and the other students navigate this new role, and for the students who trusted me enough to represent them here. I'm nothing short of excited for the direction our community is headed, and I can't wait to see where our efforts take us in the future. Once again, thank you, and that concludes my report for tonight.
Mr. Howard.
Thank you, Mr. President. So I would just like to say to our student board members, I remember a meeting, I believe Mark Levinstein and we attended for the Orange County School Boards, and the representative, I believe from Monroe Woodbury, was there, and they were talking to us about student representation on the school board, and Mark and I were talking, we say, yo, we really need to get this in Newburgh. We really do. We really need to get the student voice. And I just want to congratulate you and your comrades for being an incredible representation of the student body in the inaugural year of student representation on the school boards. You guys have really pushed the envelope, and you've represented well. But bigger than that, you advocated on behalf of your student body population, and you made that 10th seat a very valuable seat on the school board. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for your kind words. We couldn't have made this seamless of a transition if it wasn't for, the hospitality of the board and for all the adults who are involved in making sure that, we felt like we had a place here. So thank you.
Thank you. Okay, good. Next up, Clerk of the Board.
Thank you, Mr. President. I have the approval of the minute from May 12th and May 20th on consent. Roll call on the minutes. Mr. DeRay?
Yes.
Mr. Howard?
Yes.
Mr. Levinstein?
Yes.
Ms. Politti?
Yes.
Ms. Christine Bello?
Yes.
Ms. Thomasina Bello?
Yes.
Ms. Boucher?
Yes.
Mr. Bergarelli?
Yes.
That concludes my items, Mr. President.
Thank you, Mr. McCoy. Item 9, Assistant Superintendent, Human Resources. Good evening, Ms. Holder.
Good evening, Mr. President. I have items 9.1 to 9.14 on consent for your consideration.
Thank you. Would anybody like to separate out any items? Ms. Boucher?
9.13.
9.13, okay. Anyone else? Okay, get a motion and a second on 9.1 to 9.14 minus 9.13.
So moved.
Thank you. Discussion on any of these items? Mr. Levinstein, go ahead, please.
Mr. President, thank you. Ms. Holder, is the following an accurate description of the human resources agenda being presented tonight? HR agenda items A through J, including appointments, appointment rescissions, change of statuses, retirement, resignation, leave of absences, approve 2 supplemental memorandum of agreements with the Newburgh Teachers Association bargaining unit, abolish 2 typists and 1 bilingual typist position, and create 3 senior clerk positions, rescind and approve extended school year program appointments, and approve the following: home teacher appointments, curriculum writing appointments, Friday Night Light after-school enrichment appointments supported by Empire and 21st Century Grant, P-TECH summer program appointments supported by P-TECH Grant, an independent medical exam, stipend for extended school year program work, terminate a CSEA employee and a teaching assistant. Ms. Holder, is this correct?
Yes, it is, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Any further discussion? 9.1 to 9.14 minus 9.13. Good, sir.
Mr. Howard?
Yes.
Mr. Levinstein?
Yes.
Ms. Politi?
Yes.
Ms. Christine Bello?
Yes.
Ms. Thomasina Bello?
Yes.
Ms. Boucher?
Yes.
Mr. Bergarelli?
Yes.
Ms. Burks?
Yes.
Mr. Duray?
Yes. Thank you. We have 9.13. Get a motion and a second, please?
So moved.
Second.
Second. Any discussion on the item?
Mr. Levinstein?
Yes.
Ms. Politi?
Yes.
Ms. Christine Bello?
No.
Ms. Thomasina Bello?
No.
Ms. Boucher?
No.
Mr. Bergarelli?
Yes.
Ms. Burks?
Yes.
Mr. Duray?
Yes.
Mr. Howard?
Yes.
That item passes.
Thank you. We are at Section 10, Assistant Superintendent Finance. Ms. Roaring, good evening.
Good evening, Mr. President. The Finance Division presents items 10.1 to 10.15 for your consideration on consent this evening.
Thank you. Would anybody like to separate out any item? Okay, good. Motion and a second on 10.1 to 10.15.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion on any item. Mr. Levinstein, go ahead, please.
So I have a question on Resolution 10.4, and what I see in it is that there are 30 accounts that less than what was projected to be spent on those items. Then I see about 5 accounts which were projected, which were more than what was projected on the original budget. But that's not my concern, because those things, you can't predict what the price of oil is going to be or anything exactly. But my question is on the $12 million transfer. So I wanted to bring that up before it becomes community fodder about the district that the superintendent is putting it in her pocket, or that things are done irregular here. So I just wanted to ask you, the 12 million that's going to the ban category, can you explain it, and why and where and what it will do, and how will it affect the district?
So as we went through the budget development process for 26-27, we clearly outlined the fact that the district had a number of vacancies that we carried all year that were funded. So these funds were not needed because we did not fill all those positions in the beginning of the year, so the associated benefits also became available. What you see here is a transfer into $12 million for band principal payment, and that will reduce the amount of permanent debt the district will be issuing by that amount. So we are going to be issuing long-term debt in June. We finished a significant amount of construction recently, so we'll be issuing a serial bond. This will take that much off the serial bond and save our taxpayers the cost of issuance and the long-term cost of interest associated with carrying this step forward.
So you're saying that the 20 years of interest on $12 million it would be gone by doing this transfer here now? Basically, I know it, I'm simplified it. I made it very simple.
That is a simplified version of it, but yes, that is true. It also means that as you build your annual budgets going into the future, you don't have to carry that debt service expense in your annual operating budget.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Levinstein. Any other discussion on 10.1 to 10.15?
Roll call. Ms. Politi?
Yes.
Ms. Christine Bello?
Yes.
Ms. Thomasina Bello?
Yes.
Ms. Boucher?
Yes.
Mr. Bergarelli?
Yes.
Ms. Burks?
Yes.
Mr. Duray?
Yes.
Mr. Howard?
Yes.
Mr. Levinstein?
Yes.
Thank you. That concludes my items.
Thank you, Ms. Roaring. We are Assistant Superintendent, C&I, Dr. Soto. Good evening.
Thank you, Mr. President. Our division presents agenda items 11.1 through 11.6 for the board's consideration on consent.
Thank you. Would anybody like to separate out any item? Mr. Levinstein, please.
Yes, 11.4, please.
Okay, thank you. Get a motion and a second on 11.1 to 11.6 minus 11.4. Any discussion on these items?
Okay.
Roll call. Ms. Christine Bello?
Yes.
Ms. Thomasina Bello?
Yes.
Ms. Boucher?
Yes.
Mr. Bergarelli?
Yes.
Ms. Burks?
Yes.
Mr. Duray?
Yes.
Mr. Howard?
Yes.
Mr. Levinstein?
Yes.
Ms. Politi?
Yes.
Thank you. Get a motion and a second on 11.4, please.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion on this item? Go ahead, Mr. Levinstein, please.
I'd like to make a motion to table 11.4, please.
Reason being?
No reason.
Okay. Thank you. There's a motion on the floor to table 11.4. Okay, could I get a second?
Second.
Thank you.
Motion to table. Ms. Thomasina Bello?
Yes.
Ms. Boucher?
Yes.
Mr. Bergarelli?
Yes.
Ms. Burks?
Yes.
Mr. Duray?
Yes.
Mr. Howard?
Yes.
Mr. Levinstein?
Yes.
Ms. Politi?
Yes.
Ms. Christine Bello?
Yes.
Thank you. We're at item 12, Assistant Superintendent Exceptional Learners. Ms. Bromley, good evening.
Good evening, Mr. President. The Division of Exceptional Learners has item 12.1 for your consideration and consent.
Thank you. Any discussion on 12.1? Good, sir.
Need a motion and a second,
Can I
sir.
get a motion and a second on 12.1, please?
So move.
Second.
Roll call on 12-1. Ms. Boucher?
Yes.
Mr. Bergarelli?
Yes.
Ms. Burks?
Yes.
Mr. Duray?
Yes.
Mr. Howard?
Yes.
Mr. Levinstein?
Yes.
Ms. Politi?
Yes.
Ms. Christine Bello?
Yes.
Ms. Thomasina Bello?
Yes.
Thank you. We're at item 13, executive session. We're going to need to move into executive session for, go ahead.
I'd like to make a motion to move into executive session for legal advice.
Thank you. Get a second?
Second.
Thank you.
Mr. Bergarelli?
Yes.
Ms. Burks?
Yes.
Mr. Duray?
Yes.
Mr. Howard? Mr. Levinstein?
Yes.
Ms. Politi?
Yes.
Ms. Christine Bello?
Yes.
Ms. Thomasina Bello?
Yes.
Ms. Boucher?
Yes.
Thank you. There'll be no action taken in executive session. We're back in public session. Can I get a motion and a second to adjourn?
Motion?
So moved. Second.
Ms. Thomasina Bello?
Yes.
Mr. Bergarelli? Ms. Burks?
Yes.
Mr. Duray?
Yes.
Mr. Howard? Mr. Levinstein?
Yes.
Ms. Politi?
Yes.
Ms. Christine Bello?